Hi everyone, and welcome to Sweetpea Seeds Inspirations. My name is Sydney, and today I have an Etsy unboxing to share with you guys that actually came from my husband. So before heading up to West Virginia, him and I were talking about collabing together, and this would actually take the replacement of Paradise Fiber's monthly subscription box, because I did end up having a little bit of an issue with them back in February. So supposedly when I had pre-ordered for January subscription box, they did not have it set up to where it was a month-to-month basis, so my subscription would renew. It was just one-time deal and that was it. So when February came around, the middle of February, I noticed that there was nothing taken out of the bank. Obviously, I did not get a confirmation email nor a newsletter of what the theme was. And usually that stuff happens like right at the first of the month. So middle of February, I started noticing these things, and I figured maybe they were just behind. Well, I ended up contacting customer service asking what was going on. They had told me that they had several issues with others, that when they pre-ordered for January's, it was not a renewal and it was just for January's. So that's what ended up happening. They asked if I wanted to resubscribe, and I said no, not really. I just wanted to kind of do my own thing now. And I originally wanted to get Kamash Fiber's spinning boxes again, but she's a little bit out of my price range right now. So I told my husband, I said I would just end up ordering whatever I would like off of Etsy. But the thing is I also like having that mystery. So he kind of came up with a game plan of me sending him a few things that I liked, and then he would pick. That way it was a mystery for me. But I told him, I said, better yet, I do have an affiliate link with Etsy, so he could use that, but also go on to my favorite shops or whatever I have favorite as far as items and pick from there. That way it is almost completely a mystery. So he said that's even better. And within the next few days after having that conversation, he ordered me a few things. So that is what I am going to be sharing with you guys today, is what he ended up picking off of what was my favorites, or maybe some of these things were not off of my favorites. So let's go ahead and get right into it. He did order off of one of my more favorite shops on Etsy, which is Chameleon Fibers. She has an array of stuff on her shop between fibers, fiber blends, and just a lot of beautiful work. So her link will be down in the description box if you're interested. And the very first thing that I do want to share off that he ended up ordering is totally me. If you know me, I love my teals and my turquoise, so he knocked this one completely out of the park. So what he ended up getting was a 4-ounce braid of turquoise and amber. Look at those colors. That is absolutely gorgeous. This is a merino silk blend, and I love it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is super duper soft. Now, as far as the ratios on the blend, I have no clue without looking online and figuring that out if it's even listed. But this is super, super duper gorgeous, and I love it. I cannot wait to spin it up and see what it looks like in yarn form. And then the next thing that he ended up getting, which is the last thing, I was kind of talking to him about if he orders from Chameleon Fibers, she does have these fiber bundle kits that you can get between 2 ounces and I think 16 ounces. But what she does is she makes like a little baggie and puts different pieces of roving in it. And that way you can either velt it, or you can blend the fiber on your blending board or your drum carder and make your own style of blend. So he ended up getting one of those kits. And this one is called Walking on Sunshine. So here is all of the little fiber bits that came into this kit. Absolutely gorgeous, and I'll kind of pull some of these out. So I do want to say this one is some type of silk. Here is, I want to say, more silk here. It's kind of like a rusty, what's the spice? Turmeric color. And then some more silk. I do want to say this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a rusty orange color, a little bit more of like a tangerine, and there's actually some purple in here as well. So that one is absolutely gorgeous. And then this one is has some tidbits in it, along with some silk, and then like a cream color merino. And then there is some of these. I have no clue exactly what you call these, but I do want to say this is some silk. If you know what these are called, please let me know, because I have no clue right now. And then there is this one, which this one almost kind of looks identical to the roving that I end up getting in my Paradise Fibers box for January. And last but not least, there was also this one in the bundle kit, and this one reminds me of the ocean because it does have some teals and turquoise in it, but it also has that white to give it that wavy beachy look. But I enjoy the bundle kits because I can get an inventory of different pieces of roving and create my own roving or rolags. So they're really nice to have, and I greatly enjoy them. But that is all he ended up ordering for me today. If you are interested in checking any of these items out, I will make sure that they are down in the description box. I just want to say thank you for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.